What's up, kin folks, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazja Jordan for those of you that are new, and for my returning kin folks, what's up? You guys, in today's video we are getting into the fall looks, okay? And this one right here is definitely budget friendly. So before we jump into this look, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell on the side so that you can keep up with your girl. And let's go ahead and get into it.
You bad like that, you know, but I'm the one that eats your pain. I know.
Now, you guys know I already did my eyebrows off camera, but I also forgot to include the clip where I'm actually showing you guys what primer and foundation I am using. But if you know, you know, because you've been here on the channel before, we use the Power Grip Primer by e.l.f. And for foundation, we are using the True Fit Maybelline, and I can't remember the shade, but I will put it in the description box down below. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out everything down below. But today we are switching it up with concealer. We are using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40. I didn't intend on using this concealer, but because I already used the foundation and I love the foundation, and I was going through my makeup, I was like, oh well, maybe I should just go ahead and use, you know, the concealer. And to my surprise, it actually, you know, ended up looking good. It is my shade. It's the perfect shade, especially for a very natural highlight and stuff like that. So yeah, this did me good. It's not as creamy or as thick as some of my higher end concealers, but it's still good. And of course, before we blend out that concealer, we are going to go in and spray down with our Morphe setting and prep mist. You guys, this is my go-to setting mist or setting spray. I like it because, first of all, it is a mist and it's not a spray, so it's not like a huge surprise when it's being sprayed on your face. But you know, I just like it. It feels rich. It feels like it's actually setting and doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, get that Morphe. But anyways, I like to use a brush when I blend out my concealer. It is just my thing, okay? I see a lot of people that use a brush and then also use a sponge or just use a sponge. I like using a brush because I feel like I can control the product and where it goes. And I can use a big brush or a small brush. I don't know. I just like having a little bit more control over where I like to see my product blended out, you know? So a brush is what works good for me, and I'll use a big brush, a small brush, well, not really a big brush, but like, you know, a medium brush, any brush that really just fits the size of my face. That's the type of brush that I'm going to use. And the brush that I'm currently using is from Real Techniques. I think I got this brush maybe at like a CVS or a Walmart or something like that. I don't know, but this has been like my ride or die brush, especially when it comes to blending. So I actually recommend everybody get those brushes. If you are a beginner when it comes to makeup, I highly recommend either Morphe or Real Techniques brushes. But that's just me. But you guys can see the results yourself, just how everything is blending out and how everything is looking, you know, just based off of using a brush. So yeah, y'all let me know in the comments down below if you actually prefer to use a brush or a sponge when it comes to blending out your concealer or your foundation or just anything like that. Let me know in the comments down below what you like. Thanks. Now, I know we said we are going to be keeping this affordable, and I think this is the only thing that wasn't affordable on my makeup list, but we are using the OS Pink Powder by Patrick Star. You guys, since I got this powder, I haven't put it down. I love the consistency. I love the color pan out. I love everything about this concealer. So, or not concealer, but I love everything about this setting powder. So yeah, go and get it. This is actually a really good one to have in your makeup kit. It has lasted me a few months because I've definitely had this for a while. So yeah, I like it. It don't do too much. It's not heavy. It's not crazy on the face. So yes, go and get you some. And we are just taking that setting powder and just placing it on all of the places that we put that concealer on, because we don't want that concealer to move. We want everything to just look good right there where it is. And yeah, I accidentally went in with too much powder, but that's okay. I'll just dust away all of the excess powder that I had on my nose and stuff, and then I'll just use whatever's on the brush, and I'll just, you know, continue to hit all of the spots that I need to hit so that my concealer doesn't move. But yeah, easy fix. Anyways, you guys, we're gonna go in with our bronzer, Pacific Beach by ColourPop Cosmetics. You guys, I'm just taking this bronzer and just patting it into the skin. I'm not doing too much. I'm just going around, pretty much playing around, robbing around my face from the cheekbones and lower jawline, around the top of the forehead and stuff. You know, I just like to go and bronze up all the spaces that just need a little bit of extra color. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I do my concealer, I actually already set myself up to know exactly where I'm going to place my bronzer. So yeah, I'm just going through and just warming the face back up. Like, everyone needs a good bronzer. So I am still into contouring my nose, just because I like for, you know, there to be a strong dimension between my, or not dimension, but I want y'all to be able to see the bridge of my nose. Okay, so I'll be adding contouring around my nose. So to each his own. If you want to do that, you can, but for me, I like my nose a little bit more defined, so contouring the nose is going to be the thing for me. So after we have finished contouring and adding our setting powder and stuff like that, I like to go back in and set my face again with the Morphe setting mist. Now, I did use a different shade on my eyes than I did for my actual concealer, because I wanted to be consistent with the concealer that I use underneath my brows. Don't hate me, but y'all, I was going through my makeup palettes and I was able to find this Boxy Charm makeup palette. I touched the colors and they are still very pigmented, so I was like, what, we're going to use them. So this is the palette that we're going to be using today, Crown Pro. I got this in a Boxy Charm back in like 2018. So yeah, that's what we got going on right here. So I included a little snippet of the shade that I'm going to be using, because they don't have the shade's name or anything like that. The color of this the shade in this palette that I'm using is kind of like a pinkish nudish color. I like it because it is a good transition shade, and because we are going with a burgundy color, it just kind of, you know, blends really well with that shade, as you guys are getting ready to see. So yeah, that was the vibe that I was going for. I just wanted to kind of go for like a cozy look, and you know, that's exactly what I got. Yep, so this burgundy color right here was able to blend very, very well into that nude color that I had. And at first I started off, you know, blending it in right away. And then I was like, you know what, I'm working way too hard. Why am I doing that? And then I just took the smaller brush that I had used for the nudish color to just blend out the top. And as you guys can see, like, that blending is amazing. Everything looks seamless and just is where it's supposed to be for the most part. So yeah, and of course, what you do to one side, you got to do to the other. I wasn't sure how quick the products were going to, you know, like sometimes when you use eyeshadow, it gets hard to blend if you like let it just like sit on your eye. So I just wanted to blend both products out right away, because I wasn't sure, you know, what the blending was going to be like, if it was going to be hard to blend or what. And you guys, this palette, it's still doing its thing. It's a really, really good palette. So I actually, you know, hope BoxyCharm gets back into it and start sending that. But because my eyelid is so small and I'm not doing any more blending, I decided to get a flat brush and go in with that burgundy shade and place it right on top of my eyelid. You guys, it was nice. There was barely any fallout. The pigmentation is still there, y'all. I'm getting ready to be using this palette all winter long, all fall long. So I wish I can get it. But for right now, y'all tell me this palette still ain't got it. Like, what? Since 2018 it still got it. But as for the eyeliner, we are going in with the Elf H2O proof eyeliner pen. It's a thin tip, and this is the shade Jet Black. I like it. However, I think like a little bit of a thicker tip would do me well, so that I am not taking 10 years to put eyeliner on. Oh my gosh. And as for the mascara, we are going in with Maybelline Cosmetics Great Lash. You guys, this mascara has been around, like, I swear, back in the 90s. I was watching my cousins use this mascara to get ready. But yeah, here we are today using this mascara. Not the same one, but you know, love it. I just love that Maybelline is still doing their thing years later. But yeah, you guys, I feel like every product that we've used outside of the setting powder was pretty affordable. But anyways, you guys, we have added the mascara to the top and the bottom lashes, and yeah, and that's that. Now we are going in with the Gellar blush and Brighten highlight and blush. It's like a duo. I use this in my videos all the time. I love this product right here. I'm not sure if it is affordable or not. I actually did not look up how much this is running for these days, but it can't be too much. Okay, it can't be too much. Like I said, I've had it for years, so I'm sure it'll be, you know, if you spend your money on it, you'll have it for a great deal of time. That's all I'm gonna say. But I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to add too much blush or anything like that. So I just used the Blush and Brighten highlight, and that was enough. I used it on the bridge of my nose. I used it as a highlighter and also a blush, the duo, you know, like it says it's for. And I wish I could tell you guys what lashes we are using, but in reality, I truly cannot. Okay, I'm so sorry. I never know what lashes that I'm wearing, and it's because I thought I was gonna be wanting to like sell cosmetics and sell lashes and stuff like that. So I had got a bunch of lashes. So now I just been using them. I've been using them in the videos, and I can't tell y'all who the lashes are by because I ain't got no what is it called? No packaging, but it's all good. It's all good. But anyways, you guys, after we applied the lashes, we went back in with some more mascara just to make sure the top and the bottom lashes weren't sticking to each other. All right. Now for the lips, I am using, now you guys, I am good for thinking I'm buying an eyebrow pencil. Turns out I'm buying brown eyeliner, but I don't even need brown eyeliner, so I use the brown eyeliner as lip liner. And the one that we are using is the Neutrogena Kohl eyeliner in the shade dark brown, and the lip gloss that we are using is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss. You guys, I've literally had that gloss for decades. Okay, so I need to like re-up on all of my product. But anyways, you guys, this right here is the look. Okay, and for the last time, we've got to spray it down with the Morphe setting mist just to make sure everything is good. But anyways, like I said, you guys, this is the look. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you guys like this look, please give this video a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, if there's any color waves y'all want me to try or whatever. But until next time, may peace and love be multiplied, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that little bell on the side. Now I will see you guys later. Peace.